Right, this job I'm installing water protective bond, a few additional sockets in this kitchen. They've had a wall taken down and they're building like an island here, so I've got to put 3 pendants here. I've already marked out they're having, I think, 9 spots. Extra socket, I'm bringing that socket up, extra cooker outlet, extra socket there. They're having a oven going here, so I've got to put in a separate supply for the oven. It's like a 16 amp oven. And I've done a Cat 5 point. I did that yesterday down here. So there's a Cat 5 point going in for the extension, which is around the back here. So the extension has the Cat 5 point. I added 2 extra sockets, and I think a wall came down out here. It was like a lean-to type thing. A socket for a telly. Relocated the light switch because I think they were in this wall here. I split the ring. Got some Hager maintenance free boxes up there. I'm ripping out all this trunking, which is the old water protective bond. Recentered the light. That was all. I did all that yesterday, and then today I'm in the kitchen doing these bits in here. Got a really awkward ceiling here. Got so many levels. 1, 2, 3. Got this beam here. So many levels to contend with, and this is a flat roof here, so they're getting the whole ceiling re-skimmed, but it's just going to be a bit of a cunt to get all our cables round where we need them. So we'll see what it looks like afterwards. This is the pre before we started making holes. These are the downlight holes, but we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Like fucking Swiss cheese. I want you to pray for Bristol today. Pray for Bristol. I am in the smallest Harry Potter cupboard, doing a board upgrade, adding an oven to this kitchen refurb. Pray for Bristol. Pray for Bristol. Sticking in a birthday board. Got my uni lights. Who else can I fucking name drop? Mega. Klein. Nipex. Vito. Hopefully straightforward. I've got a bunch of RCBOs, I've got a couple of AFTDs, using my whisker grommets, fireboard. Yeah, I would set the camera up, but I haven't got fucking time today. I'm just gonna fucking smash on and then do a wanky video at the end. There's no how-to on this one, no how-to. Right, a quick, oh fucking hell, tiny, look at the size of that fucking Harry Potter cupboard. Oh. Little update. I had to extend one cable, that was all. Oh, and the shower as well. I extended it inside the trunking. There's the board. I had to step it out. So I put them conduit spaces. And that one can go on. Oh no, that one. Board, another Verso board, nice. Do you know what? I'm getting used to that whole reverse of the line and neutral. Standard. Almost done. Just got to do final bits of testing. This was the. Remember I showed you yesterday the ceiling. So I had to make. How many holes did I make in the end? 1, 2. That was the ceiling pendant. So I made 1, 2, 3 slots. These were already here. When they took the wall down. I've got to make one more hole to get rid of that junction box. So I made 3 slots, and then over here I did a couple more. 1, 2, that was the center light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Proper Swiss cheese day, I'll be honest. Joists run opposite way on this side. This is a flat roof extension, and then these, they run that way front to back of the house. I did think about doing a channel down the middle, but I opted for just doing little patches in the end. The plaster's not going to love me, but not many people do, so I don't fucking care. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, I just got to put the protective bond on, and then I think I'm done. Right, got the sockets on. I really like these. I know not everyone uses them, but when you've got a gap between first fix and second fix, I like it. Rather than like screwing it back and then the plastering right up to it. And if you ever have to replace it, it's a fucking awful line around the outside. And obviously can't cover it over because they're living here. So they're doing the kitchen themselves. They've got a plumber come in like a month's time to do some plumbing, but they're building the kitchen themselves. So it's not the prettiest job, but this is real life. They're having a couple of lights. They've got some fancy lights, which I'll fit as second fix. Going above the island, USB socket. New water protective bonding. That's existing, nothing, not gonna touch that. New socket, lifted that socket up, made it higher. New socket, cooker, or hob, sorry. That's gonna be a cooker and a fridge socket on its own radial as well. 8 or 9 new spotlights, a heat detector, and then out here was relocating the switch, which there was a wall here, socket, 2 doubles there, cat 5 point, which I'll do at second fix. We've got a couple of junction boxes up there, and then I've got some Hager maintenance 3 boxes to do the old lighting points. So I've linked them straight through there and there, which then I went round and fed all the spots. So yeah, it's not exactly the prettiest job, but I'm sure it always is lovely at the end. So once I come back for the second fix, I'll take some pictures and some videos. I've done this so that the client can plug their oven in. When they assemble the cabinet and fix it back, at least they can plug it in so they can have something. And then when I come back, I'll do the isolator and etc. I'm going to do a little hole in the cupboard with those nice little hole, those like worktop plug top covers, you know, in there for the fridge. That's on its own little dedicated radial, just a fridge socket. That's getting cut out and rerouted into that boxing in. I've got my protective bonding in there somewhere with some linen clips down along with the cable for that. New board's gone in. New board, new tails. The gas protective bond is there ready. They've got they've connected the gas supply. They've got it connected, but they're getting a combi boiler fitted. So when the pipework gets put in, and there's my little box of second fix bits, which I'll do when I get back. But yeah, couldn't get much footage of this one. It was a bit of a fast paced last minute job. So yeah, let's fuck off home. Out of interest, what do you carry? Right, I got a little knife, Marksman, Riemann pen, Pika, voltage pen, my little Unilite torch, sharpening pen. I think that's pretty fucking standard. Oh, and a bit of sleeving for Sparky. Yeah, what am I missing? Or have I got too much? Right, I'm back at this kitchen and what a transformation. I love it. Looks really nice. I love the Banksy art. I love the blue. A couple of things I have to do. I just had to put switches and sockets back on the wall. I have to terminate RJ45 module, a couple of sockets. Take off some of the yellow sockets I had on there. Just connected up the hob. I used my cable tongue to get from top to bottom. Isolator plate. I had a dual one there before because I had an oven and a hob. And when they got the new oven, I left a little blue plug on the oven for them so they can plug it straight in. So that's now got rid of. Now I've just got a single outlet there. That's all in now. So what I've got left to do is fit 2 lights, which they bought for me. They're over there. And this oven, I need to drop in a, I think it's on a blue plug at the moment somewhere. Yeah. So I'm going to put an isolator in this cupboard. Keep the blue plug arrangement so they can unplug it, you know, for maintenance and removal. Thanks Jay for that. But yeah, sink an isolator in just like this cupboard somewhere. Actually not much to do. Oh, and then bond the gas. Because they had, oh, there's my consumer unit. Because they had gas fitted. It wasn't fitted before, so I got a coil somewhere of 10 mil. Oh, I think it's behind there, you can just see it. So put a BS 951 clamp on the gas, and then I'm all good. That's second fix done. And put a sticker on, like label it all up. Put my inspection date on. So I don't like to put the date on until I finally finish. I don't, you know, so I didn't want to do it at first fix, which was back in like November, I think. So I wanted to do it when I'm completed, you know, when I've done a second fix and it's all been completed. That's when I put the tested date on. I'll box a few bits to, I might use one of them, I'm not sure. They're desk tidy for the lead for the oven. I've got a 20 amp switch and a box. Take that now because I'm going to need that. So yeah, nice easy second fix, to be fair, not much to do. Oh, and the light switch I've done already. But yeah, I did have sockets on there. You probably saw a reel, I think I did a while ago. But yeah, it looks really nice. What a transformation, it looks amazing. From when I was here before, I always love coming back. Right, I forgot, there is a fridge socket as well. So I've got a desk tidy in, fridge socket, single socket, dedicated circuit from the consumer unit, just doing the fridge. And then a dedicated circuit just for the oven. Blue plug, I'm going to put an isolator probably above that one maybe. Or maybe there, might do it there. And then get the oven back in. Leaving enough slack to, I always like to leave enough slack on oven cables so you can drop it onto a hop up or something to work on it and then put it back. Just convenience for maintenance. But yeah, almost there.
I just need somebody then to tell me what app I got to go on to turn my things on. Because I use
it's all on the Samsung app.
Yeah, that's the one.
Them lights are on the Samsung app.